Neapolitan. Originating in Naples, Italy, this is considered the original form of pizza. It features a soft, thin crust with slightly charred edges, topped simply with tomato sauce, fresh mozzarella, basil, and olive oil. The focus is on balance and freshness, and it is traditionally cooked in a very hot wood-fired oven for just a short time. Margherita. A classic variation of Neapolitan pizza, this style was named after Queen Margherita of Italy. Its toppings represent the colors of the Italian flag, with red tomatoes, white mozzarella, and green basil. The simplicity allows each ingredient to stand out, creating a clean and familiar flavor. Marinara. One of the oldest types of pizza, marinara is even simpler than margherita. It uses tomato sauce, garlic, oregano, and olive oil, with no cheese at all. This makes it lighter and more focused on bold, aromatic flavors that come from its basic ingredients. New York style. Developed in New York City by Italian immigrants, this pizza is known for its large, wide slices and thin yet foldable crust. It is baked in a gas oven, giving it a crisp edge while remaining soft enough to bend. The flavor leans slightly savory, often topped with mozzarella and tomato sauce. Chicago deep dish. This style comes from Chicago and is known for its thick, almost pie-like structure. The crust forms a deep bowl that holds layers of cheese, toppings, and chunky tomato sauce placed on top. It is baked slowly, resulting in a rich and hearty meal that feels very different from traditional thin pizzas. Chicago thin crust. Also from Chicago, this version is much flatter and crispier than deep dish. It is cut into small square pieces rather than slices, making it easy to share. The crust is firm and crunchy, supporting a generous layer of cheese and toppings. Detroit style. Originating in Detroit, this pizza is baked in a rectangular pan, giving it a thick and airy crust. The edges become crispy and caramelized due to the cheese reaching the sides of the pan. The sauce is often added on top in stripes, creating a distinct look and texture. Sicilian. Coming from Sicily, this pizza is thick, soft, and rectangular in shape. The dough is airy and bread-like, often topped with tomato sauce, onions, anchovies, and herbs. It has a rustic feel and is commonly baked in large trays for sharing. Roman. This style from Rome can vary, but it is often known for its very thin and crisp crust. It is rolled out flat and baked until it becomes almost cracker-like. The toppings are usually simple, allowing the texture of the crust to stand out. California. Developed in the United States, this style is known for its creative and unusual toppings. Ingredients like barbecue chicken, avocado, or even seafood are common. It reflects a more experimental approach, blending different cuisines into a pizza format. St. Louis. Originating in St. Louis, this pizza features a very thin, cracker-like crust made without yeast. It is typically topped with Provel cheese, which has a smooth and creamy texture. The pizza is cut into small squares, making it easy to serve in groups. Greek. Common in American diners, Greek pizza has a thicker, chewy crust baked in a heavily oiled pan. This gives the base a slightly fried texture. The toppings often include feta cheese, olives, and oregano, bringing Mediterranean flavors into the mix. Turkish pied. Often called Turkish pizza, pied is shaped like a long oval or boat. It is topped with ingredients such as minced meat, cheese, or vegetables. The crust is soft and slightly crisp on the edges, and it is traditionally baked in a stone oven. Lahmacun. Another Turkish variation, this is a very thin and round flatbread topped with minced meat, herbs, and spices. It is baked quickly and usually served rolled up with fresh vegetables and a squeeze of lemon. It is lighter and more delicate than most pizzas. Pizza al taglio. This Roman street food is baked in large rectangular trays and sold by the slice. The slices are cut with scissors and priced by weight. The crust is airy and crisp, and the toppings can vary widely depending on the shop. Stuffed pizza. A variation similar to deep dish, this pizza includes an additional layer of dough on top, sealing the fillings inside. The sauce is spread over the top layer, and the result is a thick, enclosed structure with a rich and filling interior.